All right, guys, so I am back at work here, and I'm actually getting this whole lift kit sent back just because from the sounds of it, it's the exact same as the kit in my truck, and I did the right thing by going to the 7.5 strut to make it a whole 7.5 inch lift. That's how Rough Country does it, so it was pointless for me to get this. So I'm sending it back to them, and hopefully that other lift kit, I put like a notice in, or gave them my email so that they'll notice me when they have that kit in. So anyways, we'll see what happens, but for now, sending this back, and I'm just gonna deal with what I have still, and just focus on the body and the lights and everything else, and then I'll go back to the drivetrain and suspension. But here are the tail lights, and I tried using that Dremel on it, and that was awful. So instead, when in doubt, air it out, and I used some air tools, just cutting wheels. Yeah, so I had to use the straight one right there to get in and get in this area because of these brackets. This one, nope, this one didn't turn out as clean, kind of messed up a bit, but hopefully, see, the video I watched, he painted the whole outside too, which I was thinking like, holy crap, that is such a good idea, that would look so sick. So it was on this one, and you can see where the mark is. So I guess I'll have to just tape up to there and just have a little bit overlapped. So I don't know, I might try and line it up with that line on the inside, because as you can see here, I'll just put this one on, sort of like that. So as you can see how it is, just kind of like that, sort of. And you can see where the mark is right there. So oh well, I'll try and make it look good, but it sucks that I messed up. But it's hard when you got to cut it like that. And I was just cutting the glue because I didn't want to cut too much of the housing, but I guess I got a little carried away. So anyways, I just got to get them cleaned up a little bit. There's a piece right there, and taped off, and then those will be ready to be painted. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to take another look at the headlights, because I might have to try and do the same thing to the headlights. But yeah, we'll just have to see. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. But now that the taillights are prepped, I'm debating whether, well, they're not exactly prepped yet, but they're apart. I'm debating whether I paint the chrome or not. The chrome would go with my wheels, so I think I'm gonna leave it. Actually, it's gonna be kind of hard to cover up, but I actually kind of want to leave it because it really does go with my wheels right there, all the chrome spikes. But I don't know, because with my mirrors have like the chrome in them, but I think on the new ones it's like similar to this. I think I'm just gonna tape off that and paint all that. So like, if I get rid of all my chrome, then like, because I want to keep it, and same with the headlights, because that's what reflects your lights, makes them brighter and stuff. And then I got the chrome spokes in the wheels, I got the chrome tips, and I'm planning on putting chrome tubes on it too. So a little bit of chrome there, a little bit there, so just kind of like keep a little bit of it. So yeah, I think I might just keep it in the lights, and get rid of it on the mirrors, because like there's no like chrome on the side of the truck. So I think that's the plan actually there. So I just got to do some taping, and I don't see these marker lights being able to come out, so I might just have to like tape off like a good portion of it, and kind of like maybe wrap some paper over it, cover it up, and just spray tint them on there. and then paint the rest. I don't know, maybe they're just glued in though, so I might try a little bit here to get them out. And I definitely gotta get these out, so I don't know, all that stuff must clip in there somehow. So I'll have to take a look into that and see. All right guys, so I got the reflectors from the taillights right here, and I tried spray tinting them, but I didn't like how it was turning out because, as you can see on this one, it kind of started to build up at the bottom from, I guess, spraying it too thick. And I just didn't like how it was going. I don't know. I guess not what I was going for. So I think I'm just gonna paint them white and say forget the reflector. I mean, literally like nothing else about the truck is legal, so I don't see what the difference is. If I'm gonna get pulled over, I'm gonna get pulled over. So yeah, so I'm just taking it off now, and then I'm going to paint them instead. So I'm gonna get that done. All right guys, so I got the marker lights all painted here, looking nice. So hopefully that's a good look for them. And I actually got this tail light all taped off now. Took longer than I'm willing to admit, but you know, I'm trying to take my time, you know. I want it to turn out good. So this one should be all prepped. Well, just gotta, you know, scuff it quick, but you know, all taped off. And then this one, I'd say it's ready, but I gotta tape off this side too, because you already know when I go to paint it, there's gonna be overspray. So definitely want to prevent all of that. So I'm gonna have to tape off all of it, and you know, make sure I got full coverage so that I don't end up with you know, bad lens. So just got this one and that one left, and I'm gonna get these done. And then I gotta tape off my mirrors, which are in this box right here. And then I got a few things to scuff up, and I probably won't even be able to get to the hood, but it's already 3 in the morning, so got a lot of work left. So ideally I'm able to paint in like 5 hours, but honestly, if I keep at it, I'm gonna finish this tail light and do the mirrors, and then it's probably gonna be like already 8 o'clock. It's probably gonna take 5 hours just to do this stuff, just because taping is the longest process. And then I still gotta pull the hood off, which I grabbed foam blocks that, you know, actually came on this hood. I've kept them the whole time, so hopefully I can put the little foam blocks, there's room to put them on the corners. That way I don't scratch up the fender, and that way I don't bend the corners or anything. And you know, that's my only shot at pulling it off myself, because, you know, like I've tried to say before, like no one helps me with this stuff. Like, you know, I luckily had a friend help me put the hood on, but besides that, like it's a struggle to find help. So anyways, you know, I definitely can't leave the hood, because, you know, I've showed you guys it's definitely lighter than the fender. So I definitely want to repaint that. And, you know, I'm repainting the wiper arms and the door handles also. So all that stuff still needs to be prepped. And then it's just this tail light, the mirrors, and then the handle for the tailgate right here. This stuff. And then that should be it. I mean, I can paint interior stuff, but I'm not gonna this time. I really want to paint in the morning and, you know, get all this stuff done with, and that way I can keep on moving on and try and get this thing finished up. But I don't know, I'm kind of falling behind, but I'm trying to get it done. And then I'll have to do the mirror or the headlights still, and then I can do the interior stuff and whatever, or maybe some suspension or whatever. I don't really know what else is left. I think it's about done. Just the headlights and interior would be about it, unless I have to repaint something here, but I don't foresee that being a problem, hopefully. So I'm gonna get all this stuff all prepped and, well, taped up like this, and I guess I'll get back to you when
I'm hopefully ready to paint something.
All right, guys, so I got the new mirror right here, and before I do anything, I just wanted to test it out and make sure that it works here, so, which it doesn't. Maybe I gotta have the rest of it. All right, guys, so I'm assuming that the mirror didn't work because you need both of these plugged in to like complete the power or something like that. I don't know. I think maybe my mirror switch might be messed up too, but anyways, yeah. I know that this plug must be for the power folding, and I think they're also heated. And then it's got like a light on the bottom there too, right there. So I don't know. I gotta figure out what wire is which exactly and all that, because I know that this is the floodlight or whatever, which is on the other side of the reflector. And yeah, so there's a lot of functions, and you know, my truck was only meant for basic ones. So I gotta try and figure out how to wire these in or something. So I gotta do some research, but I mean, for the price that these are, you better hope that they all work. And I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that they work. I don't know. I think the switch might be messed up in the truck too. But yeah. Well, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna paint them later and not deal with that. And just paint them when I paint the headlights, because I really gotta get the hood prepped, and then if I want to get any of it painted like within the next week, I gotta get it all painted today. So I think I'm just gonna set these aside for now and deal with it later. And same with my door handles, I'll set that aside, and then if I'm doing the hood, I better do the wiper arms so that that matches. But for the door handles and mirrors, I can do that later. And the headlights, that gives me a few things to do then, so it's not like just mixing up paint to paint some headlights. So that works. And I got the taillights all finished, so excited to get those all prepped and painted. Then the handle for the tailgate, and then just the hood and wiper arms that are left, so not too much. I mean, yeah, the door handles are easy, but you know, if I'm not doing the mirrors, then you know, whatever. So I'm gonna get moving on to the next thing.